You know what? Things are good. Most people get all angry about going to work, the grind, just living for the weekend and all that. Not me. Nope. I enjoy what I do. Yeah, contributing the only way I know how. There's no place I'd rather be. Nothing else I'd rather be doing. This is what life's all about for me. And I only really feel like myself when I'm surrounded by blood.
Let's come right in with a flashback from 2 years ago, December 2020. For at least a year, folks were hyping me about Dexter. I put it on my agenda to get to it someday. But the title wasn't doing anything for me. And I never heard of Michael C. Hall, Jennifer Carpenter, or David Zayas. Although, once I saw David Zayas, I recognized him from 3 episodes of The Blacklist. He plays a scar-faced Cuban consort for Raymond Reddington. Anyway, that's when my buddy Patty Gibbons lit a fire under my ass. Seems Netflix was shit-canning Dexter as of December 30th. I had to shit or get off the pot. So, I watched a couple episodes, and a couple more. And now, by now, I've watched the whole series about a dozen times over the last 2 years. It's now available on Amazon Prime. Who would have thunk you could take a serial killer and turn him into a hero and the star of a series that ran for 8 seasons, from 2006 to 2013. By day, mild-mannered Dexter is a blood-spatter analyst for the Miami Police Department. But at night, he's a serial killer, but he only targets other murderers. And the string of guest stars throughout the series is something else. I'm going to start running my favorites past you in the days ahead. And now, just a quick plug for Dead Stripper, the first episode of the Steve Piasecki crime series. And you're not going to believe this. Just yesterday, at a family Christmas get-together, one of the guests grew up with Frank Piasecki, who technically is my fictional main character's grandfather. And who is Frank Piasecki? Well, Frank Piasecki didn't exactly invent the helicopter, but he designed and created the compound helicopter concept of vectored thrust using a ducted propeller. You got that? Boeing eventually took over Frank Piasecki's company, and you can thank Frank for all those Apache helicopters used by our armed forces throughout the world. The Steve Piasecki series is about an Uber driver. An Uber driver whose riders keep thrusting him into the midst of murder mysteries, and then, just like Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote, Steve solves the murders faster than the cops. So, that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in. Until next time, see you. And that's a wrap.